my head, but I'm a little tilted. Anyways, I'm going to start the marker now. Alright, hi, welcome to episode 40, Hyrule Energy Supercharged. After a couple of hiccups and a couple of missed steps. Why are you saying you're sorry?
Oh, did we not do this one?
I did go inside the hole.
You probably just forgot to turn it in.
Oh. Oh, hey, somebody's lunch money.
That is 20 rupees is quite literally just someone's lunch money. Considering the amount of times we run into Addison, it is quite literally his lunch money. Because he also gives us lunch.
Yep.
So, what's the big old plan today?
We need a plan?
Well, guidelines, I would say.
I saw him looking at that fairy fountain, and, like, that's not a bad idea.
Yeah, because he's... How many? He's got only 2 stages so far.
I think only 2.
Okay.
Oh yeah, I need to set up a timer.
I was trying to do like a little mental count of like where we left off. It's like, no, I don't think he's got 3. I think he only has 2. Which is fine.
I would look for... Oh, first of all, I would put on some warmer clothes.
Or, you know, eat food.
You're looking for the ones with the snowflake icon. Those.
Yep.
Second of all, I would look for the tower in the region first.
That is the plan. I just figured we're gonna yeet ourselves up and then fly, because what is the point? I have frickin' 3 full stamina wheels.
You'll find a tower real fast like that. Also,
honestly,
you're still freezing.
3 stamina wheels is fun.
Alright, so it's this... Generally northeast, still freezing. Let's just eat something to fix that.
Actually, you might need to put on the pants.
You don't have any.
Well, that's an unfortunate state of affairs.
You have frost resist pants, top middle.
Unfreezable.
That's different. It just means that if you get hit by ice magic,
you know what? It's fine here in this area. A lot of things can freeze you.
It does help, yes. It will not protect you from the temperature, though.
Eh, well, who cares? Dylan!
Wow, that looks like a whole setup.
That was the air temple.
Yep.
In fact, you might get better mileage by just warping to the shrine up there.
Does he have? Oh yeah, he's got the way up.
I had to hastily add a feature to Stream Deck because I'm not actively recording. Because I have nothing timing how long this quote-unquote episode is. So I have a little stopwatch going.
It's still going to be to the east. Oh, look, a chest.
Already, this is worth it.
Yeah,
Watch it only be like a bundle of arrows.
I don't care.
probably, but
That's still
Look.
ammo.
the opening of the chest is 90% of the reward in most cases.
Close enough.
You know what? That's actually like...
Before you jump off, look for the tower first.
Actually, considering how my bows were looking, that's actually a good find.
That's fair.
That's a good
Because you
find.
probably want to save that Lionel bow for a while.
Oh yeah, that's
Save
a
that
That's
bow
for
one
killing
for
other
special-
Lionels.
That's a bow for special occasions. That looks towerish.
Yeah, well, it looks like a tower.
Maybe.
You might not be able to reach it. Unless you got wings.
I think that's a tower for a different region.
Oh yeah, I have to jump off before.
Actually, you can access the. I think you can access the map outside.
Yeah,
of
there's a toggle.
There you go. So.
Yep, that's for the next region over.
Oh well, you know what? He's fine. He'll hover above the next one.
It might be south of you, actually.
Well, there's Hyrule Castle. We'll just look around as we go.
May as
'cause
well
it's-
use Hyrule Castle as like a compass or something.
Oh, there it is, below you.
Oh, hey, look at that. And it's not broken.
Oh.
Oh my
No
goodness!
catch.
I'm so used to there being a catch that there was no catch.
There's usually not a catch. There's like a couple of them that only have the catches. And one of them was like a giant group of moblins and bokoblins and fighting those guys.
I'm good at killing bokoblins and moblins and fighting those
Mhm.
guys.
God, it's been so long since I've done the Skyview, since I've actually unlocked Skyview Towers.
Do you have them all?
Yeah. My entire map is open. And it's not just the overworld map either.
You got all of the light roots.
Yep.
Hot damn, congrats.
Yeah, Zephyr's been putting in some fucking work.
I think it took, what, a total of 20-ish hours? Maybe a little more? I'm baseballing that one. If I played it hard enough. Also, look. Labyrinth.
Oh, I see you. I see you.
Yeah,
He sees the labyrinth. He sees challenge.
I know where we're going now. Great fairy be damned. Jason wants a maze.
He
No, I'm actually going to not indulge in my attention deficit delight for once. And we're actually going to go to that Great Fairy, because, you know what?
You definitely need the defense.
I don't think he's. Never mind.
Come on.
You know,
I'm so happy. Those things are like literally a one-shot kill. They don't. It's just like you just
They
take them out in
actually-
one shot.
they actually only have one hit point because they're
I know.
flyers.
I
Do you
just
not have motion controls enabled?
no, because this is not a motion controller.
Oh.
Yeah. Because I can't play with my Joy-Cons because the left one has drift.
Oof.
And it's the worst
Rude.
kind. It's the worst kind of drift, in that I cannot push the joystick up fully and have it register. I want you to imagine my
The
frustration.
good news is,
I want you to imagine my frustration at trying to play Smash Brothers as Bowser and trying to up smash and doing nothing.
Ow.
And
The
I
good
thought
news
it was,
is if you send it to Nintendo, they will give you a replacement. The bad news is it will take a while.
The positive side is that most of the games that I want to play don't really rely on motion control that much.
yeah, thank God, right?
I mean, motion control would be nice for this one, but you know what? Whatever. It's
Yeah.
not like the game's unplayable without it. And the
Sure.
other big projects on the Switch that I'm gonna be wanting to play are frickin' Pokemon and Unicorn Overlord.
Are you gonna want to play Thousand Year Door when that comes out? Not to add more to your list, but
If I can afford it,
Have you played it before?
yes.
All of it.
Yes.
Then don't feel too bad about missing it.
I just want to play it for funsies.
Sound of Horn.
Ooh, Touch Me Green!
And it might be Touch Me Green near a stable.
Yeah, it is.
Spoiler alert, it is.
Oh, yeah, I see the smoke. Perfect. That means that I will be able to progress. I will probably find a wandering band by it, and that is what I want.
I keep forgetting. This is how long it's been for us to sit down and do this. My brain is so hardwired to my personal save file.
Don't fuck with me, Bokoblins. I've been playing a lot of Fortnite. I know how to lead my shots.
You also do have the Zant helmet, which I do not own, so good on you on that one. I don't even know where you got that, other than in the, below ground.
The labyrinth?
It was not the labyrinth.
Oh no,
That
it
one
was no, you're right. It was
a mine, wasn't it?
it was in a mine somewhere deep underground. Like
Yeah.
I went crazy go nuts with it.
Yeah, because that's what we did last time we played, was that we were just in the depths in total last time.
Yeah.
Now my memory is being jogged.
I know that because one of my messages in our private channel is Jason, idea for today, depths only, so you can feed your Rivali scale at home addiction.
Oh yeah, because I'm feeling that. I am equally feeling that pain. Because I went down into the depths for business purposes only. So I wasn't mining for the stuff. And I also have the upsies. I have the upways.
You gotta get them mad ups.
I need those ups sometimes. And then I realized, oh god, those are really expensive ups too. I think they're like, what, 18?
Well, if
So
you use the basic one, but Jason decides to use 18 because extra.
I did too. I mean, I have a stack of springs on a spike.
And the top two are off kilter, so they're probably not contributing anything in the first place.
Actually, being slightly off kilter just kind of sends you off in an arc.
Which half the time is what I want anyway.
You know what? I'll take your word for it.
I don't need sometimes I usually don't even need a straight shot. I just get me up to this height. That's all I need.
If
I don't
you
care
want
if
an
I arc, I
arc,
can turn around.
if you want an arc, since it's attached to a stake, you could actually plant it in the ground at a 45-degree angle.
Yeah, but then you wouldn't be able to stand on the springs. That would be the issue.
I think you still could. Question mark?
Don't say question mark, Jason. We'll try and make an attempt
It's
out
called
of it.
science. We're just doing
I
science.
want him to try, just so that I can see what happens.
You know what? Go for it. I'm just here for the ride today.
In fact, what you could do is stack 4 of them on top of one another, and then
rotate the last
fifth
one 45 degrees, so that way when you put the whole thing 45 degrees, you have a flat place to stand.
Oh, dear
Yes.
Yeah,
There is
I hear
madness
you.
here.
I hear you.
There is madness in this place.
Also, sturdy weaponry? I mean, come on. We're just gonna drop this.
Drop the stick. Drop the long one.
And get the good one. Because, I mean, I like sturdy weapons.
Wait until you get the gnarled stuff, then you'll be happy.
If sturdy is just tier 2 wood, gnarled is tier 3 wood. I think gnarled is just as sturdy as sturdy.
Gnarled is one of my favorites. When I got like a gnarled club, I was just like, yay. Because it was just like weirdly powerful. But I've got other weapon bases to like...
Wow. I'm not gonna try and be a John about this, but having a controller that actually does what I want it to do when I want it to do it makes this game easier.
Have we been working with a controller that's been doing that?
Yeah.
Where it's...
For like a dozen episodes or so, I've been fighting a controller that doesn't want to do what I want it to do. So
maybe I just never noticed.
That's because I've been trying not to complain about it.
Fair.
Okay, so I see orb behind locked door, which makes me think orb, so I probably need this to finish this shrine. But locked door makes me want to go, can I finish this shrine without unlocking this door?
No.
The answer is probably not, but that's not going to stop me from trying.
You know what? You can go ahead and try.
But this is tiers. Alternate solutions are the name of the game here.
I don't think this one...
Like, 9 times out of 10, I feel like the game, like, not only lets you do it, but does it as a form of reward.
Yes. Absolutely.
The reward is just, hey, you did a clever thing. Good work. Oh.
All I'm gonna say is that sometimes they do have a set of rules.
I understand now. Actually, we are no further along than we were. The courage to fall. So somewhere, I need to fall.
You're trying to shit me up for a while, too. It wasn't clear what I was supposed to be doing. That is just decoration.
Well, good day to you, sir. Oh yeah, no, I absolutely have to have that one. There is no way around it, so... Let's just continue looking around. The solution will come eventually. I just gotta... I am bright-eyed and bushy-tailed today, so... I don't know what was up with me earlier today. I ended up having to take a bunch of naps, but then
But then they worked!
But then they worked,
I'm back
and it
here
also...
biting my tongue.
Zephyr's just like, this dude has walked by the solution
but
4 times.
I'm not backseating. I will only backseat if you tell me to.
Yeah. But yeah, one of the things I did was I changed my recipe for what I cooked for dinner tonight. Because there was a cooking channel that managed to say a thing in just such a fashion that, like, I'm like, yes, that is Am I silly? Like, can I just move this? No.
It's way down there.
Anyway.
Anyways, I changed up the recipe, and there was a YouTube channel that said a thing that, like, really resonates with me, and I'm like, wow, I can't believe I didn't think of this sooner. And it's a little something called other people's condiments. Put condiments from somebody else's kitchen in your spice rack. From another culture. Something that you wouldn't ordinarily think to eat. Because when you do, you will discover new things, and they will be amazing. This probably isn't it, but we're hopping out here. And I used different ingredients for the recipe that I was making. And it ended up with just remarkably delightful consequences. I am now starting to believe I have indeed passed by the solution multiple times. And haven't noticed it yet. No, come back! I need you, please.
Speaking of food, I actually used to hate this mixture called Potatoes O'Brien, which is like that hash brown with the peppers mixed in it.
Mm-hmm.
I actually ate like two different servings of that within 2 days of each other.
Were they prepared in a different way?
They're like they're the bag of frozen ones.
Okay.
And I think it's just because I mixed it with eggs and other breakfast food items.
Yeah, because the thing is...
Because I made a hash last night, which was really, really good.
You actually remind me of a philosophy I like to have in regards to trying new things.
Adults taste change over time?
Less that and more... I generally... If I try something new and decide I don't like it, I school myself into the thought that maybe it's just I didn't like that presentation of it.
Maybe.
Because Potatoes O'Brien, you were not keen on. Adding,
I used to not be.
Adding eggs and stuff to enhance it, then you were keen on it. You found the presentation you liked.
I ate it, didn't question it, didn't even taste the peppers in it, and I was like, oh, this was not as bad as I originally thought. What was I complaining about? Well, then again, I was small and I was picky.
It's fine, we're all small and picky at one point in our lives. I'm missing something stupid. I'm missing
Courage
something.
to fall. Didn't fall far enough.
Well, this is a fine pickle I've gotten myself into. This is a fine...
Maybe if you just run.
Oh. Oh! I forget that those don't always necessarily mean just lasers that hurt.
Nailed it! Now what about these ones?
Oh, these ones will probably suck and ruin my day.
Yeah, well, it didn't stop me from trying.
I was being
I did indeed fall down there on purpose. It, didn't go well.
I understand the need for the solution to be different, but usually sometimes these solutions are very straightforward.
Yeah.
Sometimes there is no alternative, there is just do. I was trying so hard not to say anything. I'm literally just back here in my chair, just like, can't say anything, don't say anything.
Just, Jason, please just get it right. You're killing me here.
Just like staring
It
at
had
this.
been long enough. I gave him a gentle nudge.
Monobender has learned that, like, sometimes the best way to go about it is to give me, like, a cryptic hint.
That's the problem, though. I'm bad at cryptic hints.
That's okay, you can practice.
Well, I'm alright. Well, I'm here, so it's fine.
Skibidi-doobidi-dee. Wait, no.
I have grown a better appreciation for wings as long as I can operate them. And by operate, I mean just like have a control stick. landing. Let's go.
I'm surprised that didn't deal any damage to you.
I mean, he technically didn't even hit the wall.
No, he did fall a bit though.
Yeah. I was expecting to eat shit there too.
Link's got a lot more strength than that. He might be built like a twink, but he's at least he's got the.
He might be built like a twink, but he is a solid twink.
There it is. Thank
He
you.
is a twink that everyone horny for.
Are you sure everyone?
Everyone
Yes.
that is attracted to men.
Okay, fair enough.
Ah. Orb.
Successfully pondered.
You're not like me, who will literally just sit on those things for
No! Why would you do that?
Because I like torturing you at this point. If ever you lurk on my streams, I will enjoy just sitting there, hoarding these little orbs of light until I feel like, okay, I'll just go get some more hearts.
Monobender, at one point this chick had 24 orbs ready to go.
Yep.
And
I
was just
kind of understand.
Ah!
You realize I said that half just to hear you suffer, right?
Oh god, it worked.
I think I heard his heart stop there for a second.
Oh. Oh
that
god.
sounded painful.
How many D4s of emotional damage did I deal?
Like 6.
84.
I was aiming for 1. Sorry.
You need to do that with a light slap. You can't do massive psychic damage like that. At that point, it was not even physical damage. That was pure psychic at that point. But yeah.
Oh.
Did you forget how the fairy fountains worked?
No, I just expected the dude to be here already.
No, you gotta go find him.
I gotta go find him.
You gotta go
Amazing.
find him.
Exquisite.
Hey, it's Pen, my best boy. I'm not doing the accent. You cannot make me.
A golden horse. Ran away.
Yeah, golden horse.
Oh yeah. Good, very good horse.
Very pretty horse. When you can actually style the mane on that one.
Yeah, might be competition for. God, what's your horse's name?
Red hair.
That one.
But he's also got Epona, so technically speaking, Epona wins out on everything.
He does?
Yes.
Yes.
Oh right, from Amiibo.
We suffered the amiibo stuff. Cause last time we tried summoning
We
Epona.
saved scum
You
for
summoned her
Epona.
in a canyon.
No, we didn't say scum for Epona because we couldn't do that. Remember?
Oh right, we were gonna save scum for Epona.
We tried. It just didn't work.
Yeah.
Because we had Epona on a cliff.
Canyon.
Not knowing that I could get her, I felt so bad.
Yeah, no.
This dude with this weird helmet on, yep, new partner. Plenty of gusto, a lot of promise, not much fashion sense.
This helmet is not familiar to me at all. It's just weird. Also, don't mind the sound of that really loud, heavy breathing sound that comes from it. It's just the respirator turning off. I'm sorry. Zan's helmet is, like, freaky sometimes. Especially when it was presented in Twilight Princess.
That was the point.
Yeah, I know. And I loved it. Actually, while we're kind of talking about games, what version of Zelda would you think would be the quote end quote black sheep of the franchise itself? I'm assuming that's a trick question.
No, that's actually me putting sincere thought into it.
Oh, okay, fair enough.
CDI Zelda in the first 2 games. Because
Is the CDI like the one that makes the meme content essentially?
oh yeah.
Yes.
Yeah,
Okay.
CDI Zelda was just kind of like a brat. And
Fair.
not useful in any way, shape, or form.
I was talking about
It was
the
not
game
made by
franchise itself,
Nintendo.
but yeah.
And that's why.
Oh, okay, fair enough. Okay.
But to be
Okay.
fair, CDI made a 3rd Zelda game where you actually just played as Zelda because everybody was so mad about how they portrayed Zelda in the first 2 CDI games that they just gave her a game and made her the hero that you play as. The game wasn't good because none of the CDI games were good, but at least they made Zelda competent again. But as for, like, the black sheep of the Zeldas throughout the timeline,
Yeah.
it's easily arguable that the Nintendo era Zeldas could be considered the black sheep, because those 2 Zeldas do literally nothing but be rescued.
Nintendo era?
64.
Yeah, no, the NES.
Oh, the NES version.
So
So Super Nintendo.
No, Nintendo.
Oh, super early. Okay.
Yeah, earlier than Super. Because in
Okay.
Super Nintendo, Zelda was actually an active part of resisting Ganon. She was, hey, come find me. I'm gonna lead you here. This is how you do this. By the way, I'm one of the 7 sages. Please rescue me so that I can help you unseal the tower where Ganon lays dormant. Like, she actually does stuff in that game. Not
I'll be
much.
right back.
But it is a dramatic improvement over literal Zelda 1, she's kidnapped, go rescue her. Zelda 2, she's been put to sleep, go rescue her. Done.
I think I was trying to gauge more on the basic game mechanics and like storylines, but okay.
Yeah, like, because the thing is that, like, all of the future versions of Zelda, at some point, like, every Zelda game I've played at some point, with the exception of Skyward Sword, I have said, why isn't this game about Zelda herself? When do I get to play as Zelda in a Zelda game? Except for Skyward Sword. So I think Skyward Sword Zelda would be the black sheep Zelda that you're talking about, by your definition.
I mean,
Alright, I'm back.
I was talking about just titles in general. I was not talking about just Zelda the character.
Ah.
I was talking about like.
I misunderstood.
No,
I
it's okay.
apologize.
No, it's okay. That's why I was kind of like trying to correct it a little bit. I was like, you know what? It's fine. Go off. It's okay.
Because, like I said, give me a proper Legend of Zelda game where you actively play as Zelda and she's not relegated to just damsel in distress.
I mean, at least Spirit Tracks tried, but it
Spirit-
wasn't very good.
Yeah, Spirit Tracks... Okay, so hear me out on my attitude about Spirit Tracks.
Okay.
It didn't hit, but I applaud Nintendo for having the courage to try something different.
I was about ready to say Tetra technically had a little bit more of an active role, but then again, she was... Never mind. I was thinking
is
about Wind
Zelda,
Waker.
ultimately.
Tetra is Zelda.
So,
Yeah, I know.
yeah.
Spoiler alerts!
Well, the game's old. People
Yeah.
probably know by now.
But I'm gonna say it again. I have wished for this ever since Tears. Like, I watched the trailer of Tears, and I saw Zelda actively adventuring with Link, going down into the catacomb, and I slammed my hands on the armrests of my chair so hard that I broke one of the armrests.
Is that why it broke?
That's why it broke, because I was like, please tell me 2-player co-op Zelda game.
Unfortunately not.
Nintendo, I want you to listen to me. I'm gonna bring myself real close to the mic so you can hear this. This is important.
Cadence of Hyrule.
I would pay $100 for a 2-player co-op Zelda game where one player plays Link and the other player plays Zelda, and it's just open world like Tears of the Kingdom, but Link and Zelda have different powers, and you have to have them work together to solve the puzzles.
Yeah, that would go pretty hard.
We'll see when the Switch 2 era comes around.
Because I'm just please, just let that sink in. Think on it. Give Link a set of powers. Give Zelda a set of totally different powers. And then think of it. We've seen what they do with puzzles in the Switch era.
Mm-hmm.
Let those puzzle designers pop off and make... Can you imagine what they do with, like, oh, well, these puzzles wasn't work because you'd have to be in 2 places at once. Well, now they can be in 2 places at once.
Just please, no motion control like pinball puzzles.
They didn't do any of that in Tears.
No,
Yeah.
they didn't.
And I'd like for it to stay that way.
Yeah.
That's what I was trying to say.
They
Please
figured out
don't
we
bring
don't
those
like
back.
them.
But yeah, like, let those puzzle designers pop off. We could have more complicated boss fights. Not complicated in the bad way, but complicated in the intriguing way. Like, I'm sorry, but, like, I know I could list offhand more couples that would use that game for date night than I have fingers.
Jesus.
I personally know over a dozen couples who would play the shit out of that. They would not care that they'd have to buy 2 copies. They would not care that the copies would be $100 a piece. They'd be like, this is the best thing. You have rekindled the spark of our marriage. I'm not being facetious here. Damn. I need to...
Feel better?
I need to get on learning Godot and just make a game like that myself.
And if y'all don't think it can work, it's been done. It's called Brothers, A Tale of Two Sons.
Yeah.
Ew.
Anyway, side quest, Zelda's Golden Horse. I have it.
Yeah, Zelda's Golden Horse. There we go.
Alright, now Beetle's
Also-
probably inside.
In my personal opinion, the black sheeps of the franchise are probably the Oracle of Ages and Seasons ones.
Those were good.
I know they were good, and I
Fight
mean
me,
that
they were good.
they were black sheep in a good way. That's what I was saying. Because I actually want to see the Link's Awakening remake. I forgot which one it was that they made for the Switch.
Yeah, Link's Awakening is what they remade. You want to see
Yeah.
that for the Oracles?
Yes.
Yay!
That would be good.
Yeah.
Just put both in the same package
Yeah.
and let us do the whole quest.
Yeah, 100%.
Or like do the old GameCube menu the old GameCube menu when you used to have like something that was like a big old disc or a 2-in-1, where they actually just like had a menu saying you play this one, and then it's just all works. If that makes sense.
No, I mean, like, they've remade Awakening from the ground up. If they're
No,
going to
no.
remake the Oracles, they'll also remake that from the ground up.
That's
and
fine,
just
but
integrate both games into the same...
that's what I was
overall
saying.
thing.
Yeah.
Well, that's what I was sort of saying at least.
Like, there wouldn't be passwords. You would just beat one game and you would seamlessly transition to the next.
Well, I wasn't talking about set passwords or anything like that.
Yeah, but Monabender's taking your idea and using it as a springboard for all the things that could be done with it.
Fair enough.
Yeah, he's building up your idea. He's not trying to shut
Okay.
it down.
No, it's fine. Because in my mind, when I think about it as it being a 2-in-1 game, I see it in like those where they would have like a small menu where you get to choose this one or
Between
that one
Ocarina
that's
and
all the
Master
same
Quest?
disc. Yes, like that one. I liked the Master Quest. It was funny. There were cow heads in Jabu Jabu's belly.
Yeah, there were. There were.
It was just like random cows. Like, what? This happened?
It played like a ROM hack.
You know what? Now that I'm
An
actually
official
actively
Nintendo
thinking
ROM
about
hack.
it, yes, it did play like a ROM hack. That is an absolutely accurate way to explain that.
The dungeons were pretty much the same, weren't they?
All
Except
of, the
like,
all of the geometry was the same. The only thing that changed was the layout of the objects within them.
right.
Which
'Cause
in
I
some cases meant you took a different route.
I really would like to go back and try that again, because that was actually really fun.
Oh yeah.
Because I remember that bit so vividly. Like, apparently that's like the one thing that stuck to my mind. Oh, I should look for Majora's Mask on the 3DS too.
If you want to play Majora's Mask, play the N64 original. The 3DS port is not a good port.
Well, the problem is, like, I don't know where you would get the
Battle
other port.
Palace.
Oh yeah, it might be a Talus, but who cares?
It is!
No, get on it! Get on it! Ah,
You tried.
I did. Whatever. I don't
Battle
even care.
Taluses.
I don't care. I
Don't
don't
fight
care.
it.
I have
I wasn't
8 hearts.
saying don't fight it, I just wanted to know if that was actually a battle.
Yeah, I'm just...
Well, you can't exactly open the thing without destroying it, so...
Yeah. I'm just waiting for it to do its...
I don't think it will, because it's got dudes on top and it doesn't want to knock off.
It's true.
Wait. Muddlebud. Muddlebud on the Talus. The results are fucking hilarious.
Oh, look, he threw it. He's clear now.
I don't think it quite worked the way I hoped it would. I muddlebutted it as Battle Talus once with like 4 Bokos on top, and so what it did was it just kind of vibrated and shook them off.
Okay, that does sound hilarious.
It was!
Fuck you. And you know what? Just for good measure, I don't care.
There's an easier way up there.
I know. I don't know.
It's
Oh.
called up.
Yeah.
No, not that up.
I mean, he's got the height. He's at least got a bit of a height thing going.
You could cast up.
Yeah, that's true.
No, not that up!
What do you mean, not that up? I don't have Rivali's Gale.
Ascend!
Wait, that actually works?
Yeah!
Oh, I did not know that.
It works on literally anything with a ceiling and a floor above it.
I've been playing other games too much. I keep hitting the wrong button for run.
Yeah.
Oh, that's that does make it a
It's
little...
okay, you got spare hammers, it's okay.
Be good.
He's fine. Ding ding! God, I miss it.
Everybody misses it. Literally everyone.
That was like my one favorite thing whenever I went to those combat things, was just hearing that nice little ding ding.
And there's a heart that you could fuse onto something to make it better.
He's got a stick.
Yeah, heart on a stick.
There you go. Now it's your baby hammer.
I wonder if that's its Undertale type soul. It is a heart.
That is a fantastic question. I'm not even being facetious. Oh, hello, ammunition. I do want you. Just gonna leap my way up the countryside. Oh yeah. I could stand here. Fantastic.
You can do that. You've got a stamina trike.
I have previously been here.
Wait, go talk to that person.
Hi.
Hi.
Misko's treasure, you say?
Caves. Caves. Okay.
Oh, I thought he might be willing
Like
to mark
triggering a quest or telling us something that's worth a damn. Yeah.
Like some people will mark your map with the location of a cave that has very hidden treasure. I thought he might be one of them. Yeah, we could fight y'all, or we could just...
I'm out.
Oh no! Go
I got
away!
it. I got a stowaway.
A bit nippy up here. A lot of it nippy. Oh, that's what you're looking for. That smoke signal. That's where you need to go for the Great Fairy.
Yep. I just wanted to get to the point where Link wasn't freezing to death anymore.
Me too.
Must resist urge to go murder.
Why not? Murder happy is good.
Must resist. I'm here on a mission. I'm here on a mission to power up the Great Fairy so that I can get better defense, so that I can be more reckless.
And honestly, if you 2-star certain gear sets, you'll actually you'll unlock those set bonuses. Which there's a particular set that I like very much.
Did you come down here to rescue you? Sure did.
Alright, now it's time for some fun.
Yep, now you can over engineer to your heart's content.
Oh, Rito Village is fine, bro. I got you.
I'm surprised you didn't pass by this guy on your way there.
I'm also surprised.
Because that's when I met him.
He took a lot of strange footpaths.
I did.
You know what? That tracks.
Oh. Oh.
Oh, I have to get this thing up out of the hole. Oh.
Yep.
Oh. And
We
there's
don't
also
care
a
how
shrine
you do it,
below
just
me.
get it up there.
Okay. Okay. It's time to... do stupid stuff.
And you also have to get him in the wagon and not tilt the wagon too much, or he will complain. But you know, as long as you meet that criterion, it doesn't care how you do it.
Is that okay? Is that okay? That looks... like potential.
Alright, Jason, why were you a fucking nightmare right to tinfoil?
You know what? You would think that I would know, considering how recent that quote was. Alas, I don't remember. But I was a fucking nightmare wrapped in tinfoil. Don't worry about it.
Yeah, it's fixable. Look, it's fine. Lift goes up anyway.
Alright, I'm going about this the wrong way. Going about this the wrong way. It's time for me to go about this. It's time for me to go about this the right way, where I attach everything first. And then put it on top of the thing. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Ooh, oh my god! That was mean. I was mean. I almost have regrets. Spoiler, not really. Now that is a cart.
I don't think you can pick it up once she's in it. So move it first.
Yeah.
Yeah, it'll be fine.
Main reason being they don't want you to just ultra hand it out because that would be too easy.
Yeah, well, that's fine. All we gotta do is go in, we get in, and since I don't want to hit the wagon itself, we'll just...
Whee! Oh. Uh-oh.
Yeah, when I said move it, I meant you might want to have it up against the wall because otherwise this happens.
Whee! You're fine, dude.
How is he not? I'm amazed he hasn't complained yet. How the fuck?
That's a good one.
Oh my god, no.
Take a
No
selfie.
way.
Take a selfie in front of it.
Oh
No, the
my...
picture isn't the best part. The best part is the fact that it's wobbling back and forth just ever so slightly.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god.
There you go. Okay, I'm happy now.
No, you can hand it while he's at it.
Alright, let's
Gently set him down. There you go.
dude, how about...
You will need the entire width of this hole to get up before the fans take you too far forward.
Yep. So we're just gonna... So as far back as it'll let me... No, 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 no! No, 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 no! No! Nuh-uh! Nuh-uh!
You probably won't be able to do it that far because there's.
Oh,
you're setting,
come
like,
on!
You're setting it on a small slope. What can you do?
Oh, you're right. You're right. Wait, go back. That's right. Go back. Go back. No, I have the true solution. Oh, yes. Here we come. Not again. Not again. It's okay. It's okay.
Yeah, you hit that rock. You need to do a different... Ah, there
All
you go.
right.
You might want to take off the back fan, because I think that's what's messing you up the most.
No, the back fan is helping.
Yeah, I think it was...
If it weren't for that, he would...
I would just go straight up and not actually forward. So
well,
I think it's
know
just...
that, but I was talking about the one on the back of the actual wagon. I wasn't complaining about the one on the top.
That's helping him tilt upwards. Because it's below the center of mass.
But you're already floating up.
Yeah, but I'm not floating forward. I gotta have more. I gotta have more. I gotta have more.
All right.
This build will work. You just need a different launch angle.
And to not hit any rocks. That's clearly my biggest problem, is that I'm just hitting rocks.
That will work. Get him in.
Okay.
Oh boy.
Should work.
Yeah.
Get in the wagon.
Oi!
I should just be like, look, dude, you're lucky you're not a Korok, because I would have just super glued you to the frickin' thing. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Look at this. You're out of the hole. If you would have let me continue going for a little while, you would have been reunited already. Just saying, my guy.
Yeah, instead of having to walk all the way back. But hey, the guy wants to exercise, he can exercise, he can go on a walk.
Oh. Oh.
Are you about to hand me your lunch money? No, you're about to give me honey.
Better.
Okay.
Yeah.
I would like to come to Snowfield Stable and hear you perform. Right after I figure out why there's a...
Bleep, bloop. Bleep, bloop.
Yeah, that's...
There's gotta be a cave nearby.
Cave. 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 Cave? Not cave.
I don't actually remember a shrine in this area, but...
Cave? Not cave. Because now that I've got it in my... Oh, this looks like it would have the potential to turn to cave.
Oh. That's where it is.
Cave?
It is nowhere near where you are.
Oh.
Do you want me
Also,
to
that
tell
set
you?
of sticks looks suspicious.
Do you want me to tell you?
No.
Okay. Trust me, you won't find it without help. So either like...
Then I won't find it for now. What?
Yeah.
Oh.
That does look very suspicious.
That is not the rock that the Korok wants put in there.
No.
That's probably the rock the Korok wants put in there. Let's see, can I just nudge this out? Can I just...
Now,
No.
Ultra Hand does not apply any force to other objects.
Rolling, 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 rolling.
Depth perception.
Depth perception, what's that? I don't even know it.
Wow, that almost killed you.
Almost doesn't count.
Yeah, I know.
I was about to get real mad.
Some of these Koroks are just so dumb sometimes.
Some of them I want to yeet into the stratosphere, others I don't.
Good news, you can! It's called strapping a rocket to their ass!
Alright.
Fucking cold.
Gotta love the cold.
Oh. There's that. It's probably a thing you want.
Oh.
Yeah, it's that guy. The weird one. You know who.
Also, that fallen star looks like it kind of fell relatively close by, too.
It
The
always
game-
seems like
The
it.
game continues to try to torment me with distraction upon distraction upon distraction.
Well, okay, to be fair, though, I was not the one who sent you in this general direction. Oh, that is very far away.
Yeah, I've learned not to care about fallen stars that land anymore because they spawn right up next to you when you launch yourself out of a cannon sometimes. And that is just so drastically easier.
Hi, Colton. Good to see you again. With your odd Satori obsession. Him and his brother single-handedly hurt my voice one time while I was trying to voice act them. It was painful.
You ever wanted to look like a moblin? No? Well, too bad!
Gross. Three Hinox toenails for 2 bubble gems. Colton, I think you might have a problem.
Yeah.
You think?
Yeah, it's because he's asking for 2 when I could have given him 6.
Oh look, 3 for the top.
No, they put people like this in straitjackets. And padded rooms.
This one is really interesting. It does not get you do not get the Great Fairy treatment for it.
You lose
But it's
money
very
instead of
interesting.
health.
Yeah. I've not personally used it.
Me neither. I've never felt the need to.
I mean, it looks nice. And wait,
It looks
Jason,
banger.
don't you? And Jason, don't you have like the whole thing where where you're challenged to get all the armor pieces, or was that just me?
No, that's part of it.
Oh yeah, I need to track down Colton at some point so I can actually trade in my bubble gems. I've been sitting on those more than my light spheres. Because he's
don't
never
know-
around when I can find him.
I don't know if he said anything about armor, but he did agree to all of the pictures.
I mean, if I'm gonna do all the pictures, I have to get all the armor anyway, so...
Not necessarily. Pictures of armor doesn't matter.
Yeah, but I know me, and I'm gonna be like, wow, that's a nice picture of armor I took. I want it. So...
Or this is a nice armor set. Because let's be honest, some of us have our own favorite armored sets and we do not care about, like, the benefits to it.
Oh.
Because the majority of what's down below is, like, mostly helmets and armor that's, like, not completely useful. And some of it's not even part of a set. Unless you can get Zant armor, and I don't know about that yet.
Well, I'm sure I'll find out. Because I am kind of a psychopath like that.
Melania.
Melania's
Yeah, but
like,
none of them are red hair.
yeah. Nor Epona. Nor the golden horse I'm gonna go rescue in a
Yeah.
little bit. But, you know,
They're
thanks
just
for...
abnormally good normal horses.
What about the one that looks like Atlas?
Atlas who?
Jason knows. He was there.
Oh, yeah. 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 Man! 11 hearts. And a full extra 4th stamina wheel.
You've gone from a trike to a full car. Also, how long has this episode been?
At least an hour and 5 minutes, so, you know.
I mean, who are we to be in a rush?
I'm a thirsty boy, that's all. And no, not that kind. Just the water hasn't touched my tongue in a while. Thirsty.
Alright. Cool.